This is actually take 4 of this video. Alright. Take 1 of the video was on my phone, and it was of the actual unboxing, and my phone ran out of space, and I didn't realize it when I was doing the unboxing, so it cuts off halfway through. Damn. So take 2, I tried to do this with YouTube's webcam capture. YouTube, I don't understand. You guys make Chrome. Chrome is my default browser. And your webcam capture does not work with Chrome. Doesn't work with Chrome. And it doesn't seem to like Logitech HD webcams, especially ones that have been around for at least 2 years. So you should have the ability to frickin' capture it. I don't fucking understand. So I did a whole goddamn video that got screwed because YouTube can't get their shit together and have a web service that works with the goddamn browser they make. I know, right? Take 3 was with a piece of software that towards the end of the video, I started doing max headroom type shit. Damn, I just dated myself. But my head was just like, and that's not cool. So now I'm doing it again, and this time I'm going to try it with Photo Booth on the Mac. I tried this on a Mac, on a PC. It's been hell so far. That being said, we're going to go on ahead and get through with this Loot Crate. It's not a full-on unboxing anymore because guess what? Now I've already unboxed it. Yeah. For those of you who don't know, I am thinking of changing formats for my channel. My channel had gone from reading bitches for filth, which was fun, but tacky, to social commentary. But my social commentary was always negative, and it's not because I'm negative. It was because the subject matter of anything socially, whatever, was fucking negative, and it was really just kind of a downer. So I'm just going to try to do more fun stuff, and this is my second Loot Crate unboxing. First one was last month for October, in which the theme was all horror. So if you go back one video, you'll get to see that, which is great. And we're going to go ahead and do this one. This month's theme is video game heroes. So this is what your typical Loot Crate box looks like. Pretty neat. And inside of that Loot Crate box, and yes, I'm losing my hair, you will fucking deal with it, came a bunch of stuff. Now, if you don't know anything about Loot Crate, Loot Crate's kind of awesome. Those little weird kitschy things like chibi dolls and stuff that you see that you never really would spend money on yourself to buy comes in this Loot Crate. So it's usually a lot of geek-related stuff, a lot of gamer-related stuff, comic book head-related stuff. Pretty awesome. And it usually comes with these things that I would never buy for myself, but always want. You spend 20 bucks a month, you get a box, has about $30 to $50 worth of stuff in it. Very, very awesome. So, yeah, we'll go on ahead, and that's lootcrate.com. It's up on the Facebook as well. I'll also put a link in the description down below. So let's go on with this Loot Crate unboxing, and then I'll give you guys a little heads up on what's been happening lately. And that's that. So, first item that I saw when I opened this box was this. Now, you know, what is this, right? It's long, it's red. You would think that it was a horse's dong or something being long and red, but no, it's not. No. It is Ryu's head sash. That's right. So on one side, it's got the Street Fighter logo, and on the other side, it's got the Capcom logo. And if any of you are as old as I am, you grew up on Street Fighter in the arcades. You flipped out when it came out for the Nintendo or Sega or whatever. I had it on Nintendo, Super Nintendo. And that's that. I love me some Street Fighter. To this day, I play Street Fighter, and I am a master with Ryu. Do not fuck with a bitch. I will lay you out. So that was that. The coolest part, the coolest thing that came in this, I'll show you guys the coolest thing now as opposed to later like I did in the other ones. Yeah, you see it, right? It is a mini helmet replica. Mega Man was the shit. Some of the hardest games I've ever had to play. and the most fun I've had with games outside of like Metroid, which is one of my other favorites. But in here, you know, you get one of 4 different Mega Man helmets, and this is the helmet that I got. It was the gray helmet. It comes with, you know, a stand and everything, and this is going on my desk here in my office. Now, this isn't my work office. This is the office at home that I share with Skeeter. If you guys didn't get to see this yet because I haven't done the video showcasing the new office yet. But that was his side, and I'm here on the opposite side. And of course, my side is kind of like, you know, you look at his side, you have all these books, and it looks all pro. You look at my side, it looks like a kid lives here. I mean, I've got books, but they're all like, you know, web programming books. You've got to fucking be kidding me. The phone. How about that? They can talk to the nothing. Anyhow, yeah, I'm kind of a mean, rude bitch sometimes. I'm sorry. Anyhow, yeah, so that's that. The office is pretty cool. Mega Man helmet is going up on my desk. The other thing that came in this loot crate is, I'm going to only put it together a little bit because it's kind of a pain in the ass to take apart. It's this. I know, right? Now, for any of you who are Halo fans, I've only ever played the first Halo. This is the little pod that, you know, they jettison out of the ship with and everything. And inside is a superposable metal figurine. This is pretty cool. I can't wait to put this together and have it up on my desk. I've only ever played the first Halo, but I enjoyed it immensely. I did. Then we got this. I know, right? A weed pouch? What the fuck am I going to do with a weed pouch that says Assassin's Creed? And then I open it up and I realize, oh, it's not a weed pouch. It has a coin inside. So it's actually one of these really cool collectible coins from Assassin's Creed Unity. I have not played Assassin's Creed Unity. It was having a bunch of trouble and a bunch of problems with frame rates and everything else. Basically, they rushed it, and that is what it is. I'm sure I'll play it eventually. And, of course, another t-shirt. I've gotten some of the coolest t-shirts so far from Loot Crate. This one is Pirates versus Ninjas, and it's all typography art, which is actually really neat and awesome. I've done a little bit of it with Photoshop and Illustrator, and it's fun to do. You guys should actually give it a shot. So I can't wait to wear that t-shirt. And of course, you got your typical fare, your Loot Crate button. This one has Mega Man and Ryu on it, which is actually pretty cool. A little card telling you about Pirates versus Ninjas and the shirt that they gave you. Now this one, I'm going to have to cover up the code. No, not for this one. It is 50% off Lichdom Battle Mage. I cannot wait to download this from Steam. 50% off any game from Steam. Amazing. I live on Steam. I don't own any consoles that are new. The newest consoles I have is a GameCube and a PS2. My computer, my PC, is my game console. You know, I have a PC, I have a Mac, and I keep everything, you know, awesome that way. And, yeah, Steam. I live on Steam. I can't wait to download this from Steam and give it a shot, see what that's all about. It should be pretty awesome. We have our typical Loot Crate magazine. Looks like it has a bunch of cutouts and stuff on it, so this ought to be fun to play with. Oh shit! I didn't see this in the first ones, but you get these cutouts of all of these of like Mega Man and Ryu and what. That's pretty cool. I'm happy about that. All right, awesome. The next one's actually kind of funny, and it's kind of funny. I do have to cover up the code for this. It's kind of funny because they are giving away Super Street Fighter 4. It's funny because I just bought Ultra Street Fighter 4 off of Steam, so I'm thinking I might give this one away probably to the first person who says anything. First person to leave a comment, you'll get Street Fighter 4 for free. And that is it for this Loot Crate unboxing. So given that that's it for this Loot Crate unboxing, let's go ahead and just give you a little bit of a who's a what's it's as to what's going on. I work full-time as a web programmer, which is awesome. That's where I get my money from. And I've actually been really busy outside of work for two reasons. And yes, there's crud under my nails because I'm also a grease monkey on top of being a geek. Deal with it. Two reasons. Reason number one, Warlords of Draenor. I'm sorry. I'm in it. I'm playing it. And if you don't like WoW heads, fuck you. Because I've been playing WoW since the beta. So I am pre-day one. And it's actually been the reason why I haven't been keeping up with the consoles. Because I used to have a gaming habit of 4 or 5 games a month. And that was really expensive. So I actually turned to WoW, being a Blizzard fan. I turned to WoW to help me save money, really. Because it's $15 a month as opposed to, the 200 plus I was spending on video games. Great. But now, of course, with Steam and everything, I kind of got back off of that horse. And, I really only come back to WoW for expansions. I get to max level and then I teeter off and go do other things. So that's reason number one. But reason number two is that I am also an indie game developer. Yes, so I've been working on a new game. My deadline is actually next October. I want to try to get it into a couple of game competitions and getting it into something like IDC and everything, IGC and stuff like that. The deadline is in October. So I missed it before I started development on this. Currently the engine is almost all but done. I'm working on the level editor right now and a couple of sprite sheet animation things that I need to figure out and fix up. Along with the fact that I can't seem to get my goddamn game controller to work. I'm doing it in C++ and SDL2. The keyboard controls work fine. My game controller, so I'll figure that out. To give you a little teaser on what the game is basically a computer program gaining sentience. That's it. It's a platformer. Takes place inside of a computer world, like, digital realm. It's going to be a lot of geometry, no actual figures, because, it's inside of a computer world. Things can be as abstract as you want. That's pretty cool. You got the basic story is that, he's on a journey to gain sentience. He doesn't realize that's what is happening, but that's the whole idea. And the game mechanic. The game mechanic that I am working with is actually inspired by Metroid, Super Metroid. As I mentioned, Metroid is one of my favorite games from before. And the game mechanic that I'm playing with is the morph ball. So I'm basically taking that game mechanic and expanding on it, expanding on what the morph ball could do. So it's not really a morph ball, of course, and whatever else, copyright, blah, blah, blah. But the inspiration for the game mechanic is the Metroid morph ball. So that should give you a bit of an idea as to what's going on. Some of the art's done. I am working pretty much solo. So I'm doing my own art. I'm doing my own programming. I do have a friend of mine who is a musician who is going to be handling the music part. At least I hope he will. He's already given me some tracks to work with. He wants to actually see the game work before he can actually put together a track that will flow with the game, I guess. So that's that. There'll be videos that show gameplay footage or programming footage. I also will probably be doing some live streaming on Twitch. The direction that this is going to go, I'm not going to do game reviews. Not going to do those because I'm an indie developer and it just feels very conflict of interest-y. So I'm not going to go there and do that. So I'm thinking maybe a couple of Let's Plays, maybe some news in the gaming industry, maybe some news in the movie industry, just things that are a bit more positive. Any positive news I come by, people doing good things. Because there's a lot of focus on people doing negative things, and a lot of my focus had got on that, and I don't want to be that guy. So, yeah, and there's enough of us out there. So I don't want to be that guy. So the video will be taking a bit of a change in direction. And that is really all I have for this video. Hopefully I'll find some time in between, programming and playing WoW and working to actually get some shit done. Maybe get another video or whatever done. But the one video you can count on is at least one Loot Crate unboxing per month. So that's all I got. We will see you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe and like and all that other great stuff. Check us out on Facebook. Enjoy. And that's it. If you're not on Lootcrate, it's lootcrate.com. I completely, totally, 100% feel like people should just go for it. If you're a gamer, if you love comics, if you're a bit of a geek, $20 a month for $30 to $50 worth of shit, you can't go wrong. They even do what they call mega crates and mini crate giveaways. So you have a chance to win a crate that has some really cool shit in it. I know that this month's mini crate giveaway contains Super Mario game and either a Wii U, so it'll be Super Mario for the Wii U, or 3DS, and it'll be Super Mario for the 3DS. So that's pretty cool. I already put in my entries for that. And yeah, that's it. That's all I got. You guys have a good one, and I'll see you for the next Loot Crate video. Hopefully I'll see you before then.